The Minister for Local Government and Rural Development, Hajia Alima Mahama, had earlier warned of an imminent closure of markets where vendors failed to comply with social distancing directives. According to her, the need to enforce all relevant protocols to contain the spread of COVID-19 will be paramount in all dealings with market vendors in the wake of the pandemic. Among the many markets closed down in the Greater Accra region are the Shaman Central Market, Mandela and CMB Market in Accra. The decision to close down the Nima Market was taken after an emergency meeting with the Ayawaso East Municipal Security Council and members and leaders of the trade associations in the market on Wednesday, after traders failed to observe social distancing warning on several occasions. Armed police and military personnel were seen at the market ensuring that no trader entered. The traders who couldn't stand the treatment from the security personnel stormed the Ayawaso East Municipal Assembly head office at Kaukudi to demand the reopening of their market, as they say they can no longer fend for themselves.
You know the roadside where we dey. The roadside people, they are come the confusion. They are come the confusion. I go and buy thing, gardens, bag 9 million, okra 8 million, all the sport, all sport. Now you say we come stay at home again. Why? We know they sell cocaine, we know they sell weed.
At least they should consider us to let us and sell our goods. Then we can comply with the law. But now we are dying. We are dying because almost 3 weeks, no work. Just this week we start the work, now anything has changed because of the sickness. We all know that it is because of us they are doing that. But they have to do it in the right way. Especially if you want to inform somebody or some people, you have to come to them. Give them some letter or even inform them face to face. You say you are announcing in the street. Somebody like me, I never heard anything.
I'm not selling dress, I'm not selling slippers, I'm selling onion. Yesterday we are in the market and they came and announced that we should pack our things. Today we should not come to market. We don't understand because they don't inform us. Meanwhile, I have bought my goods. I have goods over there. I have bought onion 10 bags. I sell it in a week. So at least they should inform us that if you finish selling your things, pack and go home. But now that we have goods, we have used our money to go and buy goods. Even the money that we are using, it was loan money. So now that they want us to go and stay in the house, how can we go and pay our loans? As for now, the bankers are working. They know that I'm selling onion. Now when they come that I should pay their loan, and I say I don't have money, what will they do? They will arrest me.
It's not all of us have space on inside. And we start fasting, those who consider us, because of the fasting, and those who consider us, we will eat. If we didn't go to market and sell, we won't eat.
Municipal Coordinating Director for the Ayawaso East Municipal Assembly, Nima Ashite, tells Citi News the market will be opened to the traders and the general public after the Assembly is convinced that the traders will observe the directive on social distancing.
Traders have refused to abide by the protocols concerning the epidemic because of what was happening. So we had another MUSEC meeting, the security committee meeting, and we decided that we should close it again. We should close it again so that at least we halt the possible spread of the virus. So that's why. So it was a security decision that we close the market. Okay. So what we foresee is that based on this, they will come and see us as an association. Then we'll have another round of discussion with them. So as I'll not be able to say tomorrow or the next, right? It will be based on the discussions that we have hereafter and what conclusions that we'll come to.
Nima Divisional Police Commander ACP Ibrahim Akwe, who supervised today's exercise, also spoke to Citi News.
We had initial resistance, that is human nature. We are not surprised. So we had initial resistance from some of the traders and other things that they were not properly briefed, they were not informed, blah, blah, blah. But at the end, you were able to educate them, to convince them on the need for them to just retract or go back for us to put the necessary structure systems and then the policies in place so that when everything is done, you can call them back. So in fact, you had the initial, some people even threatened to demonstrate they threatened to demonstrate. But at least so far so good. With the thoughtful deployment, you've been able to salvage the situation.
These traders from the Nima market say they are going to resist all attempts by the city authorities to have their market closed for the second time. So they have vowed to stay here until the assembly gives them the green light to go back to the market. From the Ayawaso East Municipal Assembly, my name is Hawa Idrisu for Citi News.